The University of Nebraska is known for having good sports teams. Not only does UNL have varsity athletic sports, but also many sport club teams. There are 26 club sports teams as of now, and men's soccer has been one of the most popular in recent years. Talking with some of the team members, they explain what it's like to play on the club soccer team.
My name's Reed Hooper. I'm a sophomore here at UNL. I joined the club soccer team halfway through my freshman year because I considered playing in college, but I was only recruited by D3, D2 schools, and it wasn't something I ended up wanting to pursue. But I really miss playing the sport, and I like the competitive nature of it. But it's still relaxed, and I can go to class. I definitely would recommend it. It's a great time, and I've never regretted it. And the dues are very cheap. It's not something that has been a budget issue with me.
I'm Eric Mackey, and I'm a junior. I joined the UNL club soccer team because it was a great way to, a couple times a week, to get some competition in. Intramurals are great, but this is another way to be involved in some sports and meet people, and it's nice to have that during the week.
The boys practice once a week and travel across the country for tournaments and games.
Usually, every year for regionals, we go to Golden, Colorado, which is just a great place. They have some great fields, and this year we went to Northwest Missouri State out in Maryville and played a couple games, and that's where we've been so far this year. So the trial process is we usually hold it first couple weeks of the fall semester, and we usually have quite a few people try out, and they come out and we do different drills, and then we play, and then eventually we whittle that down to the amount of people that are on the full squad at the end of the tryouts. My teammates, they're great guys, a little frustrating sometimes in practice, but once we get some sort of focus, it turns into a good time. It's great to meet a lot of people, other soccer players. It's nice coming to the university to find people with like interests, and again, having that little extra level of competition is always nice. I feel like the players that have the ability and again want that competition level during the week, I think they should definitely give it a try. I've really enjoyed doing it, and I'm glad I stuck through it, and I would recommend it to anyone else who wants to play.
I'm Brandon Rorty, and I'm a freshman. I joined because I still liked playing soccer a lot. I didn't want to go to a specific school to play soccer, and they don't have a men's team here, so this was kind of the next best thing.
Since the university does not have a varsity men's soccer team, the club team has been very competitive.
Biggest rivalry, I would say they're kind of all like the small schools around the area. So Wesleyan is a big one, Doane is a big one, Hastings, then UNO, obviously their club team is a big one. This is definitely like the most diverse team I've ever played on, just with the age range and just everyone's skill level. We have a couple people that have played in different countries, which is kind of cool, and it's just really different from playing in Elkhorn. I usually play forward, but playing soccer so long, I've played every position, so I can kind of play anywhere.
Joining a sports club team is a good way to meet people, play the sport you love, and be competitive without having the commitment of a varsity sports team.